My name is Ajibola Husseini. I work at Threshold. Threshold is a blockchain infrastructure and wallet service provider company, and we provide an extra layer of security via multi-party computation. So it increases the complexity of the security architecture of the system and enables our customers to actually focus on their business side of things, and we can help them manage the infrastructure side of things.
All right, that's really fascinating. So, from what I gather, is Threshold is kind of like a security auditing protocol. You'll just make it clear for us to understand it more in an easier way.
Yes, security is part of the services that is layered onto our product, but essentially we provide a transaction management engine
Mhm.
for blockchain companies. So we can compare this to core banking solution in traditional bank, but this time around is for digital asset management companies such as exchanges, banks, investment houses that are transitioning to digital assets.
All right, now I get it. So you kind of provide safe solutions to transactions in the digital space.
Yes, we provide the infrastructure to make your transaction safer, more scalable, and to reduce your transaction costs. Because as part of the transaction management engine, we are able to reduce the transaction costs of digital asset management companies up to about 80%.
Wow, fascinating. So if there's a company that does a lot of digital transactions and they probably, let me use the term gas fees if it's allowed, and the gas fees are pretty high, you mean you can scale it down to about 80%, which is really amazing. It can help on the reduction of costs. Did I get it right?
Yes, absolutely. That's part of what the transaction management engine does. So I'm going to give you an example. So in UTXO based blockchains, for example, BTC, you have input and output. So the transaction management engine enables you to input up to 650 UTXOs and you can output it as a single UTXO. So it's drastically reduce the amount you are going to pay for the transaction because the V bytes of that transactions has been greatly reduced, and that will, in the long run, affect the transaction fee you are going to pay, and it's going to be reduced drastically. Even in periods when there is high traffic on the network, you can actually save a lot in transaction fee by using that part of the system to manage your transactions.
So I'm just curious from let me use the term layman's perspective. What do you mean by UTXO?
In blockchain, that's
Yeah.
unspent transaction output.
Unspent transactions output.
Yeah.
So you used an example of reducing probably 650 to 1. How is that
So,
reducing cost?
for instance, let's say you are trying to move 650 UTXO, that is individual transaction, and you want to output it into your vault or your cold wallet. Each of these transactions, if you push them one after the other, is going to you are going to pay transaction fees for each of them. So imagine you are able to put 650 transactions into one and you output it as one. So it's going to reduce the amount you are going to pay for the transaction. Instead of paying it 650 times, you only make payments once based on the V byte size of the transaction you are processing.
I'm kind of getting the roll-ups vibes technology in whatever you're saying. Is it similar, or my intuition is wrong?
The zero knowledge and roll-ups don't apply to UTXO based blockchains.
Ah,
It's applicable to EVM based blockchains, that's EVM compatible blockchains. So something like Ethereum for one, Binance Smart Chain, which other one?
Polygon,
Polygon,
the
yes.
L2s.
Yeah, the L2, the layer 2 blockchains. Yeah.
They're the ones that use the roll ups
Yes.
technology to roll up many transactions into one.
Yeah, that's they use the yeah, very correct. Absolutely.
Yeah, so this is a new thing I've also learned about the UTXO based blockchain protocols. So a good example is blockchain. I mean
BTC.
BTC.
UTXO based blockchains include BTC, Litecoin,
Litecoin
Zcash, Bitcoin
and
Cash.
Cash.
So they are UTXO based blockchains, and the likes of Ethereum is an account based blockchain.
Okay, now I sort of get it. That's an amazing topic. So, anyways, how is your experience so far on the It's Safari edition? Have you met some expectations that you're expecting to see?
This has really gone beyond my imagination. This beyond expectation. I've met fantastic companies doing different things. They are solving lots of problems around blockchain, and most especially in financial services. It includes ease of making cross-border transactions, includes savings on the blockchain, encouraging people to make savings in stable coins in order to edge against currency devaluation, especially in Africa. So this will help the savers to actually maintain the value of their savings, and some one of them that I met, Alofai, they actually give form of incentives when you save using the platform. Okay.
All right. So, you've mentioned quite a lot, and I think I need to tap you in for a more, for a wider podcast where we can take time and talk about what you do. And thank you so much for taking your time off. I've just ambushed you when you're walking in the village. We're actually doing the Safari edition in a village in Kilifi. So, where can someone also reach out or rather read more about most of this amazing stuff that you're doing?
You can reach out. You can access you can access our website. Hopefully you can edit that. You can access our website, and you can check for us on LinkedIn. It's going to be provided.
Yeah, I'm going to tag his all his social media handles in the episode description. So yeah. What about Twitter? Do you
Yes,
have Twitter
personally,
handles?
my Twitter is Oxjib. That's 0xjib,
All right.
and you can find me by just searching for Ajibola Hussein.
Fascinating. So maybe I leave you continue your safari and connect with others. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure meeting you. Have a
All
wonderful
right.
time.
Have a wonderful time too.
Karibu sana.